And welcome. We are live from Southland High School in Cardwell in southern Dunklin County to bring you the boys Class 1 District 1 championship game. We've got the top-seeded Cooter Wildcats and the second-seeded Clarkton Reindeer. And we're coming to you live from Southland. I'm Tyler Widener, joined along by Terry McVeigh. And Terry, and we're here in southern Dunklin County, Southland High School, our first ever broadcast here. And two teams here, both playing out of the Tri-County Conference, set to go for a district championship this evening, and the winner will advance on to the state sectionals. And two very familiar opponents in the Tri-County Conference, of course, and looking to move on with a district title here tonight.
Yeah, Cooter's number 1 seed. They come in with 16-8 record. They beat Clarkton earlier in the season, 99-75. Cooter can really run up and down the court, especially Jacob Watkins, their 5'11 senior. He's really been lighting up lately, but Clarkton has been coming on. They've been playing well lately, and I really expect a good game.
Yep, this is typically not a matchup we see in the championship game of Class 1 District 1. You know, we're used to always seeing Risco in the mix. They're playing up in the District 2, which they lost in the semifinal round a few nights back. But certainly a different mix of a matchup we got here tonight.
Sure is.
And we're about set for the player introduction, starting lineups.
Nice classic throwback gym. I love to visit places like this. And it's kind of warm outside, and this place holds the heat pretty well.
Gymnasium on the campus of Southland High School for this Missouri State High School Activities Association Class 1 District 1 Boys Championship Contest between the Clarkton Reindeer and the Cooter Wildcats. First, let's meet our designated guest, the Clarkton Reindeer.
Okay, for the starting lineup for the Clarkton Reindeer, the number 2 seeded Clarkton Reindeer. Number 1, Caleb Plunkett. Number 2, 5'9 junior, Isaiah Gorman. The forward, a 6-foot sophomore, number 4, Ricka Brown. Kevin Perkins, a 6'4 sophomore at center. Number 11, 5'8 freshman, Owen Morgan, starting for Clarkton. They're coached by Jordan Bidewell. Okay, the number 1 seeded Cooter Wildcats. They're coached by David Mathis. Jacob Watkins, he's been lighting it up, ladies. 5'11 senior. Number 12, Luke Perkins, a 6'3 junior.
At the number 4 is 6'3 freshman, number 13, Lucas Barnes.
Lucas Barnes, number 13, 6'2 freshman. Leighton Robinson, a 5'8 junior.
At the other guard, a 5'9 senior, 24,
Lane McElvain, a 5'9 senior, number 24. Cooter's the home team. They're in white. They're trimmed in blue. They'll be going left to right. They'll be going left to right on your screen. Clarkton's in purple, trimmed in white and gold. They'll be going right to left. Jump ball is going to be between Kevin Perkins and number 12, Luke Perkins. Referee is Kevin Lawrence. The other officials are Jay Piles and Jim Vaughn, a good veteran crew. And here we go. Tip is controlled by Cooter. Perkins has that out on the point. Clarkton was in the man-to-man, but Jacob Watkins scores the first 2 points. Pressure applied full court. 3-point shot is up, and it is good by Owen Morgan. Gives Clarkton the early 3-2 lead. Underneath his steal is out of bounds. Picked off by Rika Brown, but then out of bounds off of Clarkton. Gives it back to Cooter. Be keyed in on the side by McLeavin. Under Watkins. Watkins drives, turn around, no good. Rebound comes out and picked up by Plunkett. He'll control it over to Gorman. Gorman has it. Cooter comes out in the 2-3 zone. Long three from the corner. It's no good by Caleb Plunkett. The rebounds by Lucas Barnes of Cooter, and he's fouled. That foul's on number 4, Rika Brown. That's the first team foul. And first foul on Brown. Unforced there. Cooter throws the ball out of bounds. 6:52 left in the first quarter. Clarkton with the 3-2 lead. No pressure applied this time. Isaiah Gorman walks it up for Clarkton. Stop from the baseline, it's no good. Rebound, big rebound, Lucas Barnes. Gets it out to McLeavin. Underneath to Leighton Robinson. It'll be a foul outside on, looks like on Jacob Watkins. His first, team first. Ball out of bounds to Clarkton. Big keyed in by Kevin Perkins. Out to Gorman. Again, Cooter's back in their 2-3 zone. Clarkton with the ball out on the perimeter. Back to Plunkett, and he's going to be called for walking, a little unforced there. Gives the ball back to Cooter. Cooter leads 4-3. Luke Perkins, 6'3 junior, brings it up. He's guarded out front by Plunkett. Underneath to Watkins. Watkins the turnaround, up and good. Watkins across the middle, got the ball underneath. Little turnaround jump shot, scores his 4th point, and he'll go 1. That foul's on Caleb Plunkett, his first. Team second. Free throws no good, but the second possession rebounds picked up by Hayden Nazarius. Puts it up, puts it in. Timeout, Clarkton.
These are some of the greatest young inventors and entrepreneurs in U.S. history. Could you be next? Do you want to win $10,000? If you are currently enrolled in a school in Southeast Missouri and between 7th and 12th grade, you can have your chance. Visit www.brightideacontest.com for contest rules and details.
Hi, I'm Barry Aycock. You can have a bright idea, be from a small school, or live in a small town. Invent something that the whole world uses. We look forward to seeing your bright idea.
We want to spark entrepreneurial spirit in the youth of Southeast Missouri. If you have a business idea or invention, visit www.brightideacontest.com. Entries must be submitted by March 1st. Good luck.
All right. While we were away, nice little inside move by Rika Brown. He got the foul and the basket. Misses the free throw. 8-5 lead for Cooter. Drive by Watkins. Stop. Pop. No good. Kevin Perkins with the rebound. Isaiah Gorman brings it up. Cooter extended the defense done. Looks like it's going to be a charge. Caleb Plunkett got the free lane, but the charge was called. That's going to be Plunkett's second foul.
Yeah, it's a tough
Tough
call there on Plunkett. That's certainly a guard they need in the backcourt for the Reindeer.
And I said that was his second foul. I was mistaken. That's just his first, just team second. Cooter with the ball. Watkins at the top of the key. Over in the corner from McLeavin. It's long. Rebound pulled down and picked up by Watkins. Watkins trying to get it under. I think there was a pass off the backboard. But it was good enough that it wasn't intercepted. Cooter's spreading out the offense. McLeavin back to Perkins. Perkins sprints and 3 seconds in the lane called against Cooter. Gives the ball back to Clarkton.
Yeah, good defense there by the Reindeer, really shielding off the paint, forcing that turnover.
Yeah, it really didn't give Clark or Cooter anywhere to go. Cooter's trying to extend the defense. Get it underneath to Brown. He loses. It's going to be timeout Cooter. And we'll be back right after this.
I've had some great Glenn Sain stories over the years, like when I loaded a lot full of trucks after purchasing the dealership from Mr. Sain in 1983. He came by and said, "What are you doing with all those trucks?" I said, "Well, I hope I sell them, Glenn, but if I don't, at least my name's not on that sign." He said, "That's what I was thinking." Or the time I changed the outside color on a truck and forgot to change the inside, I got a brown truck in with blue interior. Best price, best service. Glenn Sain, and God bless our troops.
And we're back, 4:13 remaining here in the first quarter. And 8-5 score for the Cooter Wildcats.
Cooter will be bringing the ball up. No pressure applied by Clarkton. Luke Perkins, 6'3" junior, has it out front. Over in the corner, McLeavin. He looks at the shot, doesn't take it. Pulls it back out. Good defense by Clarkton. Sub move by Cooter without the ball. McLeavin for three. No good. But that rebound's going to be pulled down. It's going to be out of bounds off of Clarkton. Battle by Lucas Barnes and Plunkett. Caleb Underwood in the game. 6'4" junior for the Reindeer. Drive underneath. It's going to be block up. Got nice block by Brown. Another block, but then Perkins stayed with it. Luke Perkins stayed with it. Finished it up. Gives Cooter 10-5 lead. 3:28 first quarter. Plunkett drives. He's fouled. Basket won't go. Plunkett will go to the line to shoot two.
And I want to remind everyone out there, if you're a high schooler or middle schooler, the Bright Idea contest is open. If you're interested in winning $10,000, the Bright Idea Contest is for you. If you're a high schooler, middle schooler in Southeast Missouri, go online to brightideacontest.com. If you got a bright idea potentially to take a market, an entrepreneurial idea, log on to Bright Idea Contest. Entries are due by March 1st. brightideacontest.com.
All right, Caleb Plunkett makes both free throws for Clarkton, cuts the lead to 10-7. Long three out from Perkins. It's no good. Rebound by Brown. Here comes Clarkton. Gorman pulls it back. Gives it over to Morgan. Back over to Plunkett in the corner for three. It rattles, does not go in. The rebound underneath by Gorman. It doesn't go. He puts it back up. He's going to be fouled, and he'll shoot two. Fouls on Nazarenas, his first. Team fourth. Gorman shoots two, misses the first. Cooter's now 2 for 4 from the line. Misses the second. Rebound by McLeavin. Brings it down, looks in underneath, and it's going to be a nice feed to Cade Carlock, 6'3" junior for Cooter. He's going to shoot two. Misses a shot, but he gets fouled. He'll shoot two. Just came in the game. Came in for Barnes, who picked up his second foul. That foul's on Underwood, his first. Carlock misses the first. And makes the second. Sends the lead 11-7 with 2:45 left in the first quarter. Clarkton with the ball. Drive by Plunkett. Lays it up. It's no good. There's a steal. It's off of Cooter, but picked up by Brown. He lays it up off the bottom of the backboard. McLeavin drives. Pulled back by Garman. Now Cooter gets into the offense. Back out to Perkins. Perkins out to McLeavin for three. It's no good. Rebound to Plunkett. Here comes Garman. He drives, lays it up. No good. Rebound picked up by, there's Plunkett. Puts it up, puts it in. That rebound by Underwood, gets it to Plunkett. Plunkett's going to go for the old-fashioned three-pointer and try to make this a one-point game.
That's a tough shot there by Plunkett, taking the contact on his way backward, enough to get on it. Chance at the three-point play.
That gives Nazarenas his second foul. He'll probably leave the game. And he will. Carson Swain in the game, or Carson Swan, take that back. 6-foot freshman in the game for Cooter. Cooter looks like they're going to go 7 or 8 deep. McLeavin with the weave, looking for the lane, and that's going to be a walk out front. Just got to start a little bit early before he put the ball on the floor. Gorman with the ball for Clarkton. Underneath the Brown, he scoops up and under, no good, but that's good offensive rebound. That's Caleb Underwood. Scores 2, and the Clarkton Randale have their second lead.
Early on, Terry, it was Cooter really crashing the offensive boards, getting some opportunities. Now we're seeing Clarkton and
Porter. Isaiah Gorman with the ball underneath the basket. Tries to get it in. It's out to Swan, but it's going to be picked up by Gorman. Gorman comes in from the baseline, goes out and picks the ball off Swan. Gorman with the ball out front. Swan deflects it back out to Gorman. Flash for the steals, no good, but nice feed underneath to Gorman to Underwood. Good quarter Williams to Gorman. Know where Underwood was for the layup.
A lot of energy on that series from Gorman, Terry.
Went from the baseline out the half-court line, steal the ball, drove the ball, and then fed it underneath to his teammate for a layup. Drive underneath, that's blocked by Underwood, but it's off Underwood, and it's going to be still going to go back to Clarkton. 14-11, 18.8 seconds left. Would imagine Clarkton will be going for the last shot. If they do, they can go do no worse than be ahead by 3. Plunkett drives, stops, pops. They stepped away from him and let him score. 16-11. The second-seeded Clarkton Reindeer are leading the Cooter Wildcats 16-11 after 1. We'll be back.
Banking is more than just managing dollars and cents. At FM Bank, we understand that banking is about strengthening relationships, helping neighbors, believing in our communities, and planning for the future. We are proud to say that throughout the years, our financial strength and exemplary customer service have proven that FM Bank is more than just a bank, and our customers are more than just a number. FM Bank is your hometown community bank, and to us, people matter.
Here's where the value's at. Downtown Furniture and Appliance in downtown Malden. They'll help you find that furniture piece you're looking for with their Jackson and Catnapper selections, including these all-new farmhouse pieces, a stylish blend of modern and vintage charm. They carry the popular appliance brands Whirlpool and Maytag and the #1 mattress seller, Serta Mattresses. Owners Jeff and Maya Oatsball invite you to stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance at 122 South Madison in Malden.
All right, here we are back at the Class 2 District, or Class 1 District 1 Finals, and a steal by Ricky Brown and the Cooter Wildcats, or the Clarkton Reindeers have extended their lead over the Cooter Wildcats, 18-11.
And we're seeing Clarkton go to a little man-to-man defense here, Terry.
Looks like Watson's going to be a jump ball, alternate possession back to Clarkton. Clarkton's just been more active back from the middle of the first half or first quarter. Clarkton's just been more active.
Yeah, really bringing the energy on both sides of the floor. The hustle plays really turning up for the Reindeer. We saw that initially early on for Cooter and just really hit a cold spell, especially offensively. Hadn't been able to get a good look. Clarkton's doing a great job shielding off the paint, forcing the tough outside shot, and securing the rebound. So we'll see if the momentum can shift here. But Clarkton, with all the momentum here in the first half.
Yeah, Clarkton has it all right now. Cooter had it to begin the game. They were out probably 11-6 or something like that, and Clarkton scored the last 12 points. The Cooters still back in their zone. Clarkton staying with their offense. Plunkett back over to Morgan. He dribbles, penetrates. Plunkett for 3. Rattles it home. Caleb Plunkett, 10-point lead. Ball underneath it is going to be no good, but the foul. Leighton Robertson got the shot off, but he's going to be fouled. Doesn't get it to go, but Caleb Underwood with the foul. His second, team fourth. Leighton Robinson to the free throw line to stop the bleeding, and he puts a Band-Aid on it. Kevin Perkins back in the game for Clarkton. And Leighton Robinson now has 4 points. He hits 2 out of 2, cuts the lead to 8. Isaiah Gorman walking the ball up, tries to penetrate the zone. Plunkett skip pass, Morgan for 3. No good. Rebound underneath. It's good. Good rebound. Good put back. Kevin Perkins, the 6'4 sophomore, with the offensive rebound and the putback. It's going to be a foul out front, and double team. Going to be the foul is going to be on Caleb Plunkett. That's his second. Plunkett, the leading scorer of the game with 9 points, picks up his second foul. 16th foul. Number 22, Cade Coleman, a 5'9" sophomore, is in the game for Clarkton. Replacing Plunkett. They don't want Plunkett to get his third foul. Watkins drives, loses the ball. Another block by Ricky Brown. Ricky Brown, that's his second or third block.
I think that's at least his third because he had 2 with a few seconds apart moments ago.
That's his third. He's only 6 foot. And look at the great play by Brown. Great anticipation, jump up and just snatch it out of the air.
Yeah, great energy by this Clarkton team, but Ricky Brown really doing the work underneath for the Reindeer.
Well, not only to anticipate the pass, but be able to pick it out of the air. Usually all you can do is deflect it.
Right.
Gorman drives underneath the Ricky Brown, lays it up. It's no good. Rebound comes up to Barnes. He throws it out to McLeavin in the corner. Back to Barnes, looking underneath. Perkins with the drive, and it's going to be blocked again by Clarkton. Little fade away, no good. Ricky Brown with the rebound. Clarkton's dominating underneath. It's going to be a timeout. Clarkton, the fans are up. They're up. The fans are up cheering. They're up by 10. We'll be right back.
And we got a tweet out there from our good friend Garrett Hicks. Says, first ever game at Southland with the great Terry McVeigh. And Terry, it's your show tonight, Terry.
I appreciate that, Garrett. I appreciate that, and the check's in the mail. All right. Clarkton has the ball. They're up by 10. 5:15 left in the first half. Cooters extending their defense just a little bit. Garman underneath the Brown. Nice. They had a nice concept there. Garman got into the lane on the defense and tried to get underneath to his teammate coming on the baseline. It just went out of bounds. Cooter with the ball. They're looking for McLeavin, but not good defense by Clarkton. Isaiah Gorman with the ball. Brown penetrates, no good. It's going to be Cooter's ball. Lucas Barnes over in the corner. Get it back to Barnes. He drives. There's going to be looks like it's going to be a foul away from the ball. It's going to be on Cade Coleman of Clarkton. That's going to send Jacob Watkins to the line. Now Watkins go to the line, shoot 2. Watkins only has 4 points. Watkins makes the first. He'll get the second. This is the second. Gorman runs it down in the corner. Again, now Cooters extending their defense. They're doing a 1-3-1 right now. They're extending the defense some. Clarkton has attacked it the last couple of times pretty well by getting it into the middle of the court and penetrating. They do that time. Kicks back out to Gorman. Underneath, nice play. Nice pass Nice move by Rika Brown.
And great ball movement. You move that side to side, you get that zone defense to move. And those back opportunities like that will happen once you get that zone moving side to side.
Nice little move by Barnes. Nice feed to Lucas Barnes to get his first 2 points. Gorman puts in, pulls it back out. He's guarded by Perkins. Back out to Gorman. And Clarkton's not getting in any big hurry. Gets it underneath. Nice turnaround. It won't go. But then there's Rika. There's the scramble for the ball, and there's Clarkton on the floor. But then Cooter ends up with it. Nazarenas gets it over. Long three. It's no good by Watkins. Rebound's going to be off of Cooter. Back to Clarkton. Clarkton has the ball. 3:05 left. They have a 9-point lead. Garman with the ball. He's being hounded by Perkins. Morgan looks for the three. Garman takes it. He misses it. Rebound goes out to McLeavin for Cooter. Cooter to Barnes. Over to Perkins. Perkins has it out front. Nice deflection underneath by Perkins. And Tyler Watkins is not getting the ball at all for Cooter. They're face guarding him. He's being guarded real closely by Gorman that last trip down.
Yeah, Clarkton's went to that man-to-man defense and that open outside shot on the perimeter that Watkins really likes to take. The opportunities just haven't been there here in the latter part of the first half.
Yeah, Gorman was pretty well face guarding him that time down. They're not going to let him get anything open. Clarkton for the drive, no good. Gorman with the rebound underneath, no good. Tip is up and in by Kevin Perkins. Again, 3 shots at the basket that time. It's going to be a blocking foul. Luke Perkins went in hard, but he got caught. But the blocking foul was called. That was called on Cade Coleman. Going to put Perkins to the line. He's going to shoot 1-1. That was the 18th foul. Makes the first. He'll get another. Cuts the lead to 10. 2:04 left in the first half. And rolls in the second. Nice touch by Perkins. He has 4 points in the game. 9-point Clarkton lead. Cooter stretching the offense, and that's how you go about it. There's a blocking foul. Blocking foul, that's on Nazarenas. That's his 3rd foul. And that's the 3rd foul. That's 3rd foul on Nazarenas, just the 16th foul. Cade Carlock in the game for Cooter. Clarkton inbound the ball underneath their own basket. Nice little pass underneath. Gets it to Cade Coleman for 2.
Nice quick drive there by McIlvain.
McIlvain gets his first 2. Morgan with the shots, no good. Fight for the rebound. Watkins gets it back out to Perkins. Looking underneath. Carlock, nobody got there. Nobody there. Cooter did not get back on defense. Or I say Clarkton did not. Drive underneath, lays it up, lays it in. Nice move by Cade Coleman with now at 4 points. Good on up and down right now. Carlock, nice feed to the cutting Lucas Barnes. We're going up and down. 7-point lead, 1:21 left. Garmin getting double teamed out down in the corner. Gets it over to Morgan. Clarkton with the ball out front. Slowing it down just a little bit. Now drive underneath, the scoop by Gorman. It's no good. It'll be knocked out of bounds. It's going to be off of Cooter. Gives it back to Clarkton. 56.1 seconds left. Clarkton with a 7-point lead. And the ball. Rika Brown back in the game for Clarkton. Out to Morgan. He drives. Long three by Gorman. It's not going to be any good. Rika Brown scrambles for the ball, picks it up, and drive underneath. Nice little feed. It's going to be blocked underneath. Another rebound by Clarkton. And another offensive rebound by Kevin Perkins. And he gets fouled. He'll go to the line.
And a lot of battling underneath by the Reindeer, keeping that possession alive.
Well, with Rika Brown and Kevin Perkins just keep battling for the ball. And they're out hustling Cooter right now. That foul is on Perkins, his first. First free throw by Perkins is no good. He'll have another. 7-point lead now for the Reindeer. Perkins, 6'4" sophomore. Misses the second. That's going to be a rebound by Rika Brown. He's got in the corner. Back to Perkins. Lays it up. Lays it in. And again, Rika Brown out hustles everybody for the ball. Drive underneath and scoops it up, scoops it in. Nice little play by Luke Perkins. He has 6 in the game. 7-point lead. 18 seconds left. Rika Brown with the ball. Back out to Gorman. 12 seconds to Morgan. Morgan looks at the three. Garman drives in, tries to get underneath Perkins, but gets it back. And he's going to go to the line, 3.5 seconds. But Garman goes up. He's going to be fouled, and he'll shoot 2. Again, Cooter with the hustle ball. Clarkton. Clarkton being with the hustle basket. That foul was on number 13. That's on Barnes. That was his third. Edgar Zapata in the game for Cooter. No, Clarkton. Preston Hatch, 6'3" junior, in the game for Cooter. Garland missed the first, misses the second. Rebound by Carlott. Gets it out to Watkins. Over in the corner. Shots up. It's no good. And with the at the end of the first half, it's the Clarkton Reindeer 33. Cooter Wildcats, the first seeded Cooter Wildcats, 26. We'll be back right after this.
For more than 75 years, the law firm of Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP, has served the legal needs of Southeast Missouri. Located at 308 1st Street in Kennett, Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP is a full-service law firm providing representation in a wide range of areas, such as personal injury, workers' compensation, family law, criminal law, probate, business, and estate planning. For all your legal needs, call Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP at 573-888-4664.
At Sterling Bank, our goal is being committed to building a great community bank and welcoming our customers every day. Our locations in Malden, Bernie, and Campbell are devoted to providing good answers, fast answers, and local answers. We've shown a consistent dedication to serving our communities, and we will continue to invest in the growth of our local farms, businesses, and people. And we thank you for helping us build a great community bank. Sterling Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Huber Accounting and Income Tax Service in Malden has been serving the Boot Heel for over 20 years. They provide income tax and management services, as well as handling your business payroll needs. Whether you're a family or individual or a local small business, it's their goal to provide you simplicity and peace of mind with your accounting needs.
Hi, I'm Ron Huber. We're ready to take care of your accounting and income tax needs. We're located at 109 Cedar Street in Malden, Missouri, right behind the post office.
Here at Santee Small Engine in Malden, we're ready to serve you. We've provided sales and service to hundreds in the region and are committed to delivering on every step of a sale. We have parts and service most manufacturer brands, including warranty work. Jordan's always ready to make a deal on Exmark zero-turn lawnmowers, which are preferred 2-to-1 by landscape pros. And Phil, our pickup and delivery man, is ready to deliver for you. Come on out to Santee's Small Engine on J Highway, west of Malden.
It's time for the President's Day event at Harry Blackwell Dodge in Dexter. There's not just 1 or 2 trucks on sale over here. We're putting them all on sale. Like this 2019 Ram 1500 Limited Crew Cab, we're knocking over $14,000 off. Or check out this bargain, a 2019 Jeep Renegade for just $17,900. Remember, at Harry Blackwell Dodge, on top of the lowest price around, you're still going to get legendary small town service from people who care. You're not just another number, you're family. Harry Blackwell Dodge in Dexter.
I always tell people we've got the greatest customer owners in the world. I mean, these people, they're rock solid, and that's what I love about them. Their word is truly their word. You have to love what you're doing, and you have to love the people you work with. I wouldn't trade my group of work and family that I have here for any people in the world. Hi, I'm Matthew Poole, branch manager of the Kennett Farm Credit Office. I love serving the people of Dunklin County.
The best quality meets the best price at Boot Heel Boots and Shoes in Malden. They sell the most popular boot brands in Red Wing, Justin, Ariat, Double H, Dan Post, Muck, and more. Work, hunting, or cowboy boots, they've got them all. And they're not only boots. They've got a great kids section and a ladies section, including Chaco, Clark, Bourne, Merrill, and fashionable boot designs. And the newest feature, make custom insoles in the store while you wait. Your destination for footwear is Boot Heel Boots and Shoes, Highway 25 North, Malden.
Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance, a family furniture tradition. Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance, one of the largest selections of quality furniture in the southeast Missouri, northeast Arkansas, and western Tennessee areas. Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance, more service and less price. Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance, 901 South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri, a family furniture tradition.
At Baldwin Ford Lincoln Toyota, every new vehicle and most pre-owned vehicles come with a lifetime warranty at no cost to you. And what does that cover?
It covers the engine.
And it also covers the transmission. And it covers the rear end. We're talking about a lifetime of protection, unlimited time, unlimited miles at absolutely no cost to you for the entire time you own the vehicle.
So come see us at Baldwin Ford Lincoln Toyota, home of the lifetime warranty in Poplar Bluff.
If you or your loved one has disabilities that cause you to need a little help, Boot Hill Area Independent Living Services can provide the assistance you need. At Bales, we want you to have control of your life and assist you in thriving in an independent lifestyle. The Consumer-Directed Services Program allows you, the consumer, to choose who assists you in conducting your daily activities. Bales serves Stoddard, Dunklin, New Madrid, and Pemiscot counties. Call or visit our office in Kennett to see how we can help you maintain your independence.
Get your preseason service savings now with Baker Implement at all their locations in southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas. Get a 10% cash discount or no payments and no interest for 180 days from date of purchase towards in-store sales. Have your tractor repaired now and pay upon completion and get a 10% discount on all Case IH parts and labor, or no payments and no interest for 180 days from date of completion. And have your combine or cotton picker repaired and get a discount on parts and labor, or a discount with no payments or interest. Get your preseason savings now at your local Case IH distributor.
Because there is a difference, there is Powell Funeral and Cremation Services. James Powell has over 3 decades of experience and is committed to excellence by offering compassionate and professional funeral, cremation, and tribute services. Losing a loved one can be one of the hardest times in one's life. Let James Powell and his staff help you through this trying time, whether you're planning the burial or cremation services of a loved one, or making pre-arrangements for yourself. We will listen to your needs and help you make the best choices. Powell Funeral and Cremation Services on Southwest Drive in Kennett.
Hey, great party. Oh, thanks. Here you go. 1 hamburger, medium well. This is well done. No. That's medium well. What? Are you calling me a liar? This thing is practically burned. That's it. You're not gonna come to my house and tell me how to cook a hamburger. I don't really better.
You wouldn't do it there.
Gotta be crazy.
So don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
And welcome back. We're here at halftime of this boys Class 1 District 1 final. Halftime score, Clarkton on top, 33-26. And a really fast-paced action, especially in the second quarter. Terry Clarkton really bringing the energy in that second quarter, and that's what accounts for this 7-point lead.
Yeah,
Cooter.
Right about halfway through the first quarter, Clarkton just turned on the hustle afterburners and just really out-hustled Cooter for the rest of the half, and that's why they got a 7-point lead. They got numerous offensive rebounds. They got the loose balls. They don't have really anybody in foul trouble. They did most of this in the second quarter without Caleb Plunkett, who's their leading scorer for the game, but he got 2 fouls, and Coach Bidwell was able to get him out of the game and him not collect his 3rd foul without losing the lead. Cooter, on the other hand, they're probably going to be looking more to free up Jacob Watkins. I think Clarkton did a really good job in defense against him, especially when Isaiah Gorman was guarding him when Clarkton was went to the man-to-man and was really face guarding and following Watkins closely.
Yeah, we'll see if Cooter can come out, get the momentum changed to their favor. And I think we're geared up for a great finish here in Southland this evening for this district championship. I really like the activity on both ends.
Cooter has the ball. They're in white, trimmed in blue and red. They're going right to left on your screen. Nice pass underneath. A nice finish. Ball is the pass is a little bit behind Perkins. But Perkins gathered it up and finished.
And we're seeing some full court pressure here by the Wildcats.
Clarkton was able to break the press pretty handily. Isaiah Gorman handled the ball most of the time, controlled the tempo for Clarkton. Plunkett's back in the game for Clarkton. He was the leading scorer of the game with 9 points. He looks for 3, shoots it. It's going to be no good. It's long, but there's Clarkton with the rebound. Rika Brown to Garman. Garman drives, it floats, scores it. His first 2 points of the game. Isaiah Garman. Nice drive is going to be a block, and it's going to be. It looks like they're discussing it. Whether or not it's going to be a good basket. Basket's good. Going to be a blocking foul. That foul's on. Plunkett, his 3rd. And the 3-point play is finished by Luke Perkins. He has 5 points here in the early and first minute and 10 seconds of the 3rd quarter. Cooter shows token pressure. They fall back in the regular zone defense. Garman ball out front. Kicks it underneath to Rika Brown. It's going to be a blocking foul. And 1. Rika Brown got the ball underneath, goes up and scores. Rika Brown now has 8 points in the game, has a chance to get 9. That foul is on Leighton Robinson, his first, team first. Brown completes the 3-point play. And it's back to the 7-point lead. Nice drive all the way. Perkins never let up. He scored 7 points here in the second half. In the first minute and a half of the second half, he has all of Cooter's points. Clarkton not getting in a hurry. Brown drives. It's going to be blocked, but there's Rika Brown. Can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down by Barnes. McLeavin. Back to Perkins. Blocked. Nice block by Underwood. Lush little drive underneath. Back to Underwood. Puts it up. Puts it in. Caleb Underwood now with 6 points. 7-point lead back to Clarkton.
It's a good job running
Watkins
the floor.
drives the lanes. He's double teamed. Good move. Nice, tough shot by Watkins. He has 7 in the game. A nice little steal by McLeavin. Drive underneath, and the foul is going to be committed on Lucas Barnes. That foul's on Brown, I believe it is. Rika Brown, his second. Lucas Barnes will shoot 2. And misses the first. Trying to cut the lead down to 4 now. And he does. Full court pressure put on by Cooter. Staying with it. Morgan has the ball, gets it across the timeline, drives, looks at the basket, pulls it back. There's Gorman. Perkins is looking for the ball underneath. Looking for it very emphatically. It's going to be a double dribble.
Yeah, got his hand up under it, put it back down.
Clarkton applying pressure. That's Rika Brown in the backcourt. That's Perkins taking it all the way. Gets it knocked out. And it's going to be a foul out front. That foul's going to be on Watkins. No. Yeah, the foul's on Watkins, his second. Second team foul. 4-point lead. Rika Brown. Stop, pop. No good. Rebound fought for. Pulled out by Cooter. Rika Brown with the foul in the backcourt. Not the foul you want to commit.
It's an out-of-bounds call.
Oh, is it? Good enough. Well, I told you it wasn't the foul you wanted to commit. He listened. And then, again, Rika Brown pressuring the ball. Forced the turnover on Cooter.
He's creating a lot of havoc tonight.
Rika Brown has really played a good game. He has 9 points so far, but he's on lots of offensive rebounds, at least 3 blocks, and lots of hustle plays. Gets the ball at the free throw line, feeds it underneath. Nice look. Nice look to Underwood. Rika Brown with the assist.
Nice high-low action there.
It's going to be a foul out front. That's going to be on Rika Brown. Away from the ball. That's his third. Nazarenas with the ball out of bounds for, take that back, that's going to be Cleveland. To Watkins, he drives, stop, pop. No good, rebound by Nazarenas, and he goes back up and he's fouled. Foul's going to be on Caleb Underwood, his third. Nazarenas will go to the line. He has not been there. Shoots 2, misses the first. Nazarenas with 2 points in the game. Cooters 2 for 4 from the line in this half. Misses the second. Rebound, Clarkton. Going to be stolen there. 3-4.
And Watkins finally got some space. Nailed it.
They finally got some space, and Cooter got the hustle play. Going to be a charge against Gorman. Drawn by Nazarenas, and the momentum is shifted greatly to Cooter.
And it looked like we had a player maybe down on the, yeah, Rika Brown.
He's up and limping. Brown leave the game. He's Christers are cleaning up some of the dampness on the floor. They have turned the air conditioning on, which is a relief. So I thought we were going to have one of those Gene Best sweat out games. Okay, Cooter with the ball. They're down by 3. McLeavin brings it up. He's guarded by Morgan. Out to Perkins. Watkins drives, gets it poked away, but gets it underneath. Nazarenas is no good, but Clarkton with the rebound. Garman brings it up. Garman over in the corner. Drive the baseline, a little put it up. Nice little move. Nice move by Kate Coleman. Drives the baseline. Perkins drives. No foul called. Nazarenas puts it up again. Nazarenas stays with it. And now Cooter's getting the offensive boards. Forced turnover by Cooter over to McLeavin. McLeavin stops, pops, counts it. And 43, the lead is down to 1, 2:46 left. Timeout, Clarkton. We'll be back right after this.
We've had some great Glen Staines stories.
These are some of the greatest young inventors and entrepreneurs in U.S. history. Could you be next? Do you want to win $10,000? If you are currently enrolled in a school in Southeast Missouri and between 7th and 12th grade, you can have your chance. Visit www.brightideacontest.com for contest rules and details.
Hi, I'm Barry Aycock. You can have a bright idea, be from a small school, or live in a small town. Invent something that the whole world uses. We look forward to seeing your bright idea.
We want to spark entrepreneurial spirit in the youth of Southeast Missouri. If you have a business idea or invention, visit www.brightideacontest.com. Entries must be submitted by March 1st. Good luck.
All right. The press from Cooter just caused another turnover. Then Watkins was stripped of the ball as he went up, and Clarkton has it back. Well, going to be a double dribble on Gorman, and the Cooter pressure is causing some problems for Clarkton right now. Last 2 trips down the court has ended up with turnovers. Watkins for 3. It's no good. Rebound to Morgan. Clarkton's going to slow the pace just a little bit. And as I say that, nice move underneath. Nice feed by Owen Morgan to Caleb Underwood. Caleb Underwood now has 10 points in the game.
And Morgan just kept the ball on the floor, navigated that zone, drew it in enough. Nice dump off.
Yeah, he never gave up the dribble. Watkins drives, and he's going to walk. Took an extra step. Rika Brown went to the dressing room just a few minutes ago, but he now comes out. He's sitting on the bench. When he came out, he was moving pretty well. Clarkton with the ball into the free throw line, over to Plunkett in the corner. He drives the lane, puts it up, puts it in. Caleb Plunkett with his first 2 points in the second half. 5-point lead. Watkins underneath. It's going to be a blocking foul. Blocking foul, no basket. That foul is going to be on Cade Coleman. His second. Team foul 2 or 6. I'll take that back. 16 foul. So the rest of this game, Cooter will be in the bonus. Ball knocked out of bounds by Clarkton. That's good hustle by Caleb Plunkett. Cooter will have the ball. Watkins will inbound underneath the basket on the baseline. Throws it in McLeavin. Back to Perkins. Watkins stops, pops. No good. Rebound to Caleb Plunkett. Ball picked out by Watkins. Clarkton controls. Gorman being guarded out front. Cooter's putting some more pressure. Morgan from the free throw line. It's no good. Rebound to Watkins. Cooter's threw it right to Plunkett. Plunkett pulls it up. It's no good. No foul. Cooter comes back with the ball. Perkins drives. He stops. He loses it. Watkins saves it. Gets it back out to Perkins. Perkins being guarded by Gorman. Perkins drives. Gets it back to Nazarenas. It's going to be a blocking foul. Blocking foul on Caleb Plunkett, and that's his fourth. Nazarenas to go to the line. He'll shoot 1-1. He scored 4 points. He's 0 for 2 from the line. Five-point Clarkton lead. Nazarenas makes the first. He now has 5 points in the game. Plunkett leads the game for Clarkton. Kevin Perkins back in. Nazarenas, the freshman, 6-foot freshman, shoots the second, rolls it in. 3-point lead, 42.5 seconds left here in the third quarter. Cooter with the full court pressure. Clarkton breaks it. Morgan looks at drive on the baseline. A nice little floating move by Kevin Perkins. Puts the lead back to 5. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. McLeavin to Watkins. Watkins stops, pops for 3. No good. Out of bounds. It'll be 13.8 seconds left, and the Clarkton Reindeer will have the ball. Cooter going to stay with the full court pressure. Coleman gets it over to Morgan. Morgan breaks the pressure. He drives, kicks it back in the corner. 5 seconds left. And back court, 2.9 seconds left. Unforced error that time. 2.9 seconds. Time to get a pass in, a couple of dribbles and a shot. Steal by Gorman. Long shot, no good, but the steal kept Cooter from scoring. Kept a 5-point lead for Clarkton, and we'll come back for the fourth quarter. It's going to be a good one.
We've had some great Glen Sane stories over the years, like when I loaded a lot full of trucks after purchasing the dealership from Mr. Sane in 1983. He came by and said, "What are you doing with all those trucks?" I said, "Well, I hope I sell them, Glenn, but if I don't, at least my name's not on that sign." He said, "That's what I was thinking." Or the time I changed the outside color on a truck and forgot to change the inside, I got a brown truck in with blue interior. Best price, best service. Glen Sane, and God bless our troops.
Banking is more than just managing dollars and cents. At FM Bank, we understand that banking is about strengthening relationships, helping neighbors, believing in our communities, and planning for the future. We are proud to say that throughout the years, our financial strength and exemplary customer service have proven that FM Bank is more than just a bank, and our customers are more than just a number. FM Bank is your hometown community bank, and to us, people matter.
All right, just getting started in the fourth quarter. Clarkton has a 5-point lead. They just missed the layup. Luke Perkins did. 3-point lead. Cooter still pressing. Morgan breaks the press. He's going to be fouled out front. That's just the third team foul by Cooter. That foul was on Perkins, just his second. Again, just the third team foul. Cooters is in the bonus and will be for the rest of the game. Ball knocked out of bounds off of Watkins. Stays with Clarkton. 7:21 left in the game. Clarkton with a 3-point lead and the ball. Perkins gets it into Brown, who's back in the game. Brown stops a little up and under, doesn't get to go, but he gets the rebound. He gets his own offensive rebound. He's still limping, but he's still getting offensive rebounds. Rika Brown with a great hustle underneath. He's going to go to the line. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, if Clarkton's fortunate to pull this out tonight, it's going to be plays like that, these second chance, third chance opportunities that Rick has really contributed to tonight that might be the difference.
Brown will shoot 2. Misses the first. He's 1 for 3 from the line. Cade Carlock, back 6'3", junior, back in the game for Cooter. He's going to replace Watkins. I doubt that that's going to. I'll take it back. He's not replacing Watkins. I didn't think that was going to last for long. Rika Brown makes the second. 4-point lead. 7:12 left in the game. Perkins has the ball. Watkins being guarded closely by Gorman. Nice little backdoor play to McLeavin. McLeavin with his 6-point. And we're back to 2 points. Garmin, long skip. Back to Garmin. Garmin over to the corner, under Rika Brown. Brown against Carlock. It won't go. Carlock with the rebound. But Brown steals it, lays it up, lays it in, and Rika Brown again with the hustle. And now a 4-point lead. 6:30 left. Rika Brown is leaving everything on the court. McLeavin has the ball out front. Over to Perkins. Underneath, it's going to be a foul. That foul is going to be on Kevin Perkins. Nice little backdoor play by Nazarenas. Foul's on Perkins, his first. Nazarenas to the line. He's 2 for 4 from the game. Base to first. Cade Coleman in the game for Clarkton, replacing Perkins. Nazarenas with 7 points on the game. And he's made his last 4 free throws. 2-point game. A little more than 6 minutes left. Drive underneath, ball kicked away, but it's going to be off of Cooter. Going to stay with Clarkton. Cade Coleman will throw it in from the baseline. Again, Caleb Plunkett's on the bench for Clarkton with his 4 fouls. Nice defense by Cade Coleman. Watkins over McLeavin, lays it up, he puts it in. Going to and one. A little late whistle, but and one as McLeavin scored. Nice pass from Watkins.
And Cooter put together a little run here, a chance to take the lead. It's been quite some time since they had the lead, Terry. What, late first quarter maybe?
Yes, when it was like 11-6. And now they do. McLeavon now has 9 points. Nice pass underneath, but it goes through the hands of Underwood, out of bounds to Cooter. Cooter with the ball, and for the first time in a long time, the lead. Rika Brown guarding Perkins out front. Back over to Nazarenas. Carlock out front looking for McLeavon, guarded closely by Owen Morgan. Watkins being very close to guard. They're looking for one. There's Rika Brown with the deflection. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Cooter's ball. Rika Brown again. We're going to call his name again for the hustle play. Going to get the ball back to Clarkton. 5:23 left in the game. And it's going to be timeout Cooter. They're going to talk about it. We will too, right after this.
Here's where the value's at. Downtown Furniture and Appliance in downtown Malden. They'll help you find that furniture piece you're looking for with their Jackson and Catnapper selections, including these all-new farmhouse pieces, a stylish blend of modern and vintage charm. They carry the popular appliance brands Whirlpool and Maytag and the #1 mattress seller, Serta Mattresses. Owners Jeff and Maya Oatsball invite you to stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance at 122 South Madison in Malden.
All right, here's the scene. 5:23 left in this game, the championship game of Class 1, District 1. Cooter, the first seeded Cooter Wildcats are ahead, 54-53. Clarkton has held the lead for most of the last, since about the middle of the first quarter until just a minute ago. Cooter got it back. Rika Brown cuts it over in the corner with Morgan. Morgan drives the baseline, stops, puts it back out to Garmin. Garmin drives the lane, spins, puts it up. It's no good. It'll be a foul on Carlock. Cade Carlock with his first foul. Isaiah Gorman will go to the line. So far he is 0 for 4. He'll shoot 2. That was the 15th foul on Cooter. Makes the first. And we're tied. Caleb Plunkett back in the game with his 4 fouls and 11 points. Misses the second. Watkins with the rebound. 4:55 left. We're tied. McLeavon with the ball. He's being guarded by Morgan out front. Nazarenas. Nice pass underneath to Carlock. Carlock's going to be fouled. Going to be foul on Gabe Coleman, his 4th. He's going to send Carlock to the line to shoot 2. Carlock so far is 1 for 2 from the line in this game. He'll shoot 2. That was a shooting foul, so the shooting 2. Carlock misses the first, but that was the 10th team foul, so for the rest of this game, Cooter is in the double bonus. Kevin Perkins back in the game for Clarkton. Rika Brown with the rebound. Carlock misses both of them. We're still tied. Morgan looks at the 3. It doesn't take it. Cooter's back in the zone. Nice pass underneath. Good fumble by Plunkett, and he's going to be called with the walk. He fumbled the ball, tried to shoot a fadeaway, but called with the walk, so gives the ball back to Cooter. 54-54. Perkins gets the ball to Carlock. Carlock's looking underneath McLeavon. Perkins gets it back to McLeavon. (1-4) offense right now. Not much movement. They're going to start in a minute. Nazarenas drives, kicks it under the Carlock. Carlock back to Watkins. Watkins stops, pops. No good. Rebound Watkins, puts it up, puts it in, and Jacob Watkins now has 12 in the game. 2-point lead for Cooter. 3:33 left in the game. This is the championship game of the Class 1 District 1. Lazy pass, stolen by Perkins, and he's walked. Going to call for the walk, and Rika Brown got back. I'm going to call Rika Brown's name one more time.
Just enough of a hesitation to force a turnover.
Yeah. Two-point lead. There was another offensive rebound. It's going to be off of Cooter or Clarkton. It's going to be off of Gorman. He comes up limping. He's going to come out of the game. Cade Coleman back in the game. The winner of this game will play the winner of Delta and Oak Ridge. They're playing tonight in Bell City. That game will be played in Bloomfield. And a turnover on Cooter. Just good double team defense. And Cooter turns over the ball. Cade Coleman with the ball is going to be. Officials wanting some clarification. I'm not sure, but I'm sure it's clarified now. Coleman looks at the three, doesn't take it. Same with Morgan. Morgan gets to the free throw line, looks underneath for Brown, gets it back out to Coleman. That's it underneath to Rika Brown. He gets underneath. He scores and one. Rika Brown. Nice pass. Nice finish. Fouls on Carlock. And Rika Brown will go to the line to try to break the tie with the old-fashioned three-point play. Fouls on Carlock. His second. Lucas Barnes comes back in for Cooter. Lucas Barnes has 4 fouls. Brown misses the first. Rebound to Nazarenas. Back to Perkins. Perkins with the ball. We're tied. 2:36 left in this game, this championship game. Perkins drives, going to be a foul out front. And that's going to be on Rika Brown. He ran over the pick. And that's his 4th foul. Going to send Cooter to the line to shoot 2. Lucas Barnes is setting the pick. He was fouled. He'll shoot 2. 2:29 left. We're tied. Lucas Barnes at the free throw line is 1 for 2. Has 5 points in the game. Barnes is 6'2" freshman. Makes the first. 1 point lead now for the Cooter Wildcats. Cooters are moving everybody from the free throw line. Don't need rebounders when you don't miss the shots. Lucas Barnes makes both of them. Cool as he could be. Gives the 2-point lead to Cooter. 2:22 left in the game. Perkins back over. Long, high arcing three. No good. Rebound by Garman. Feet underneath and a miss, but they get the rebound and Garman goes in. He's going to be fouled. He's going to shoot 2 free throws. Another where Clarkton had the opportunities. They had 3 shots at it that time.
Yeah,
Garman finally
had a great look at it.
Garman got fouled. He's 1 for 2 from the line. No, I'll take that back. He's 1 for 5. He's 1 for 6 from the line. He'll shoot 2. Gorman's 5'9" junior. 2:02 left in the game, and Cooter with the lead by 2. That last foul was on Watkins, his third. 17th foul for Cooter. That's going to put Clarkton in the bonus for the last 2:02 of the game. But then this is a shooting foul, so he'll shoot 2. Misses the first. Rolls in the second. 1-point game. Pressure being applied. Rika Brown against Perkins. Brown has 4 fouls. McCleveland being guarded by Brown. 1:45 left. Perkins, they're weaving the ball out front. McCleveland looks for 2. Watkins with the long 3, but he gets his own rebound. Gets it underneath. Back out to Perkins from the free throw line. It's no good. Long pass to Rika Brown. Going to be a foul on McCleveland. That's just his first foul, but it's going to send Rika Brown to the line. They're down by 1. He'll shoot 1 and 1. Or shoot 2, I take it back. Shooting 2. Misses the first.
Tie game.
Tie game. So far, Clarkton is 4 for 9 from the free throw line here in the fourth quarter. McCleveland gets back out front to Barnes. Barnes fumbles the ball. No good, but a rebound by Perkins. He's going to be fouled. Perkins with the offensive rebound, and Rika Brown's called for the foul. That's 5. Rika Brown has played a great game.
Yeah, great effort tonight.
6-foot sophomore has played a great effort tonight. Luke Perkins to the line. He'll shoot 2. Makes the first. 1:08 left. Cooter with the lead by 1. Has 16 points on the game. Make it 17 and a 2-point lead for the Cooter Wildcats. Coleman with the ball out front. Cooter's got back in. They're back in their zone. Plunkett drives, gets it underneath. 1 pass too many, maybe. Picked up by Coleman. He spins, puts it up, puts it in. Cade Coleman with only 8 points, but he ties the game. Cooter back in a hurry. McCleveland, 35 seconds left. Kicks it back out to Barnes. It's going to be a blocking foul. Lucas Barnes will shoot will go to the line to shoot 2. That's going to be a blocking foul.
Well, look, he looked like he got to lower that shoulder.
And that's on Plunkett.
That's a 50-50 call there. Cooter got a chance to take the lead.
That's a tough one either way. And what's even tougher is that's Caleb Plunkett's 5th foul. Send Lucas Barnes to the line. He's 3 for 4 from the line. 2 for 2 in this quarter. Lucas Barnes is 6'2" freshman. He'll shoot 2. Game's tied. There's 32 seconds left.
And Cooter's shot it pretty well from the line here in the fourth, Terry.
That's been the difference in the game is Cooter's free throw shooting in this fourth quarter. They've made 8 free throws out of 11. They got 9 for 12. Lucas Barnes has hit 4 at 62. Cooter, 60 Clarkton, 32.1 seconds left. We'll be right back. We'll finish her up.
For more than 75 years, the law firm of Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP, has served the legal needs of Southeast Missouri. Located at 308 First Street in Kennett, Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP is a full-service law firm providing representation in a wide range of areas, such as personal injury, workers' compensation, family law, criminal law, probate, business, and estate planning. For all your legal needs, call Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP at 573-888-4664.
All right, 30 seconds left, less than 30 seconds left. Clarkton has the ball. Get it up, going to be a walk. No, timeout Clarkton. Timeout Clarkton, 21 seconds left. Good timeout by the coach. We'll be back right after this.
At Sterling Bank, our goal is being committed to building a great community bank and welcoming our customers every day. Our locations in Malden, Bernie, and Campbell are devoted to providing good answers, fast answers, and local answers. We've shown a consistent dedication to serving our communities, and we will continue to invest in the growth of our local farms, businesses, and people. And we thank you for helping us build a great community bank. Sterling Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
All right, a good timeout by Coach Spivell. Ball was getting a little careless, and he had one timeout left, and he's going to draw up the play. And we'll see what it is. He's going to try to get the ball underneath, I would imagine. They haven't been shooting the three, but they're going to try one there, and it's no good. Rebound to Cooter. Watkins with the ball, and he's going to be fouled, and that may be enough to do it. It depends on what Watkins can do with the ball, but Cooter has been very good from the free throw line in this quarter. Watkins 1 for 3 from the line in the game.
Not a bad look there from Gorman, just a little off the mark to the right.
The mark, we have a really good angle on those, and it looked like a pretty good shot.
Still an opportunity here, missing the front end here from Watkins.
And they got eight seconds. There's plenty of time. Cooter's dropping back in the defense. Watkins hits the second 3-point lead. Cooter takes the timeout. 8 seconds left. Clarkton with the ball.
Accounting and Income Tax Service in Malden has been serving the Boot Heel for over 20 years. They provide income tax and management services, as well as handling your business payroll needs. Whether you're a family or individual or a local small business, it's their goal to provide you simplicity and peace of mind with your accounting needs.
Hi, I'm Ron Huber. We're ready to take care of your accounting and income tax needs. We're located at 109 Cedar Street in Malden, Missouri, right behind the post office.
Here at Santee Small Engine in Malden, we're ready to serve you. We've provided sales and service to hundreds in the region and are committed to delivering on every step of a sale.
Okay, Cooter is not guarding the inbounder. The double team who they think is going to get the ball, which is Garman, is going to be picked off by Watkins. He puts it up. It's no good. That's going to be the game. Cooter ends up winning 65-60. And the Cooter Wildcats came from behind to beat the very game Clarkton Reindeer 65-60. And they win the district championship, the Class 1 District 1 championship. Champions are the Cooter Wildcats with a great game over Clarkton. Clarkton played their hearts out.
Yeah, Cooter played big in the last few minutes. The free throws were huge. That was able to give them, that one possession lead late. Clarkton unable to come up with that big bucket. And nice defense at the end to get the steal to seal it. And like you said, Cooter playing great late to pull out this win here tonight.
Yeah, they played great late. They hit the free throws when they needed to hit the free throws. Clarkton had trouble from the free throw line in the fourth quarter, and that was the difference in the game. It was a 5-point. How it ended up, it was closer than that. Again, it's a 5-point game going in. 5-point game with Clarkton ahead going into the fourth quarter. They're giving out the trophies.
Association Class 1 District 1 Championship plaque goes to Cooter Wildcats.
And you can hear the Cooter fans. Cooter's not far from where we are. They brought a lot of people over and bring the all-district teams.
High School Indians, Matthew Morey. Representing the Couch High School Indians, Jason Cora. Representing the Clarkton Reindeer, Isaiah Gorman. Representing the Clarkton Reindeer, Ricka Brown.
Ricka Brown being named all-district team.
7 Chargers, Thomas Watson. Representing the Delta C7 Chargers, Kayran Luster. Representing the Naylor Eagles, Wyatt Yarbrough. Representing the Southland Rebels, William Tomlin. Representing the Southland Rebels, Hunter Wins. Representing the Cooter Wildcats, Lane McLevan. And representing the Cooter Wildcats, Jacob Watkins.
And once again, the Cooter Wildcats weighed into their fans.
And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll wrap it up here momentarily.
The best quality meets the...
Here at Santee Small Engine in Malden, we're ready to serve you. We've provided sales and service to hundreds in the region and are committed to delivering on every step of a sale. We have parts and service most manufacturer brands, including warranty work. Jordan's always ready to make a deal on Exmark zero-turn lawnmowers, which are preferred 2-to-1 by landscape pros. And Phil, our pickup and delivery man, is ready to deliver for you. Come on out to Santee Small Engine on J Highway, west of Malden.
It's time for the President's Day event at Harry Blackwell Dodge in Dexter. There's not just 1 or 2 trucks on sale over here. We're putting them all on sale. Like this 2019 Ram 1500 Limited Crew Cab, we're knocking over $14,000 off. Or check out this bargain, a 2019 Jeep Renegade for just $17,900. Remember, at Harry Blackwell Dodge, on top of the lowest price around, you're still going to get legendary small town service from people who care. You're not just another number, you're family. Harry Blackwell Dodge in Dexter.
We love working with the farmers of New Madrid and Pembroke County, and we see great rewards and great pride in helping them to achieve that through their financing needs and their crop insurance needs. We have a great staff here serving the people of New Madrid and Pembroke County. Hi, I'm Mark Weidmaner, branch manager of the Portageville Farm Credit. I love serving the farmers of New Madrid and Pembroke County and helping them in their success.
The best quality meets the best price at Boot Hill Boots and Shoes in Malden. They sell the most popular boot brands in Red Wing, Justin, Ariat, Double H, Dan Post, Muck, and more. Work, hunting, or cowboy boots, they've got them all. And they're not only boots. They've got a great kids section and a ladies section, including Chaco, Clark, Bourne, Merrill, and fashionable boot designs. And the newest feature, make custom insoles in the store while you wait. Your destination for footwear is Boot Hill Boots and Shoes, Highway 25 North, Malden.
Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance, a family furniture tradition. Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance, one of the largest selections of quality furniture in the southeast Missouri, northeast Arkansas, and western Tennessee areas. Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance, more service and less price. Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance, 901 South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri, a family furniture tradition.
At Baldwin Ford Lincoln Toyota, every new vehicle and most pre-owned vehicles come with a lifetime warranty at no cost to you. And what does that cover?
It covers the engine.
And it also covers the transmission.
and it covers the rear end. We're talking about a lifetime of protection, unlimited time, unlimited miles at absolutely no cost to you for the entire time you own the vehicle.
So come see us at Baldwin Ford Lincoln Toyota, home of the lifetime warranty in Poplar Bluff.
If you or your loved one has disabilities that cause you to need a little help, Boot Hill Area Independent Living Services can provide the assistance you need. At Bales, we want you to have control of your life and assist you in thriving in an independent lifestyle. The Consumer Directed Services Program allows you, the consumer, to choose who assists you in conducting your daily activities. Bales serves Stoddard, Dunklin, New Madrid, and Pemiscot counties. Call or visit our office in Kennett to see how we can help you maintain your independence.
Get your preseason service savings now with Baker Implement at all their locations in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas. Get a 10% cash discount or no payments and no interest for 180 days from date of purchase towards in-store sales. Have your tractor repaired now and pay upon completion and get a 10% discount on all Case IH parts and labor, or no payments and no interest for 180 days from date of completion. And have your combine or cotton picker repaired and get a discount on parts and labor, or a discount with no payments or interest. Get your preseason savings now at your local Case IH distributor.
Because there is a difference, there is Powell Funeral and Cremation Services. James Powell has over 3 decades of experience and is committed to excellence by offering compassionate and professional funeral, cremation, and tribute services. Losing a loved one can be one of the hardest times in one's life. Let James Powell and his staff help you through this trying time, whether you're planning the burial or cremation services of a loved one, or making pre-arrangements for yourself. We will listen to your needs and help you make the best choices. Powell Funeral and Cremation Services on Southwest Drive in Kennett.
Hey, great party. Oh, thanks. Here you go. 1 hamburger, medium well. This is well done. No. That's medium well. What? Are you calling me a liar? This thing is practically burnt. That's it. You're not gonna come to my house and tell me how to cook a hamburger.
You wouldn't do it there.
Gotta be crazy.
So don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
And welcome back. We're here post-game in Southland. Class 1, District 1 championship game. And the Cooter Wildcats take it 65-60 to advance on to the Class 1 state tournament. Great game here tonight, Terry. It went both ways. Cooter got off to a great start in the first quarter, and Clarkton had a surge in the second and most of the third and even some of the fourth. But Cooter really came on strong in the fourth quarter. Got some baskets. Got some second, third chance buckets, got some free throws when they needed them late in the last half of that fourth quarter, and some nice play by the Cooter Wildcats to secure this district title here tonight.
Yeah, Cooter won the game because of what they did in the fourth quarter and starting the game. But Clarkton, all the time in between that, really out-hustled them and outworked them on the offensive boards and for the loose balls. But Cooter in the fourth quarter, when they really needed it, they went free throw line and they made their free throws. Clarkton was unable to do that, and Cooter ended up with the win, and they're going to advance Tuesday night, going to play the winner of Delta and Oak Ridge. That game's being played now, probably over with now, up Bell City.
From what I'm seeing online from people commenting on our streams tonight, I think Delta's come on top of that. It was a close game to the end, but it looked like Delta coming on top. Just looking off of the reactions of our stream online.
I would imagine it would be a close game, and I would imagine there were lots of points scored in that game.
Sure,
Both teams like to run it.
Yeah, believe it or not, that was the 5th time those teams played. They play in the same conference, that Scott Mississippi Conference. They played a couple times the regular season, home and home, a couple tournaments, and then in the district final tonight. So, it's I don't know what you call I know what trilogy's 3. I don't know what 4. Don't even have no idea what 5 would be.
Quintuplet or something.
Yeah, quintupler, quintuple G. There you go.
A Kinsey or something. I don't. But let's back to this game. Cooter's a good team, and they had beaten Clarkton about 25 points earlier in the season. They scored 99 against them, but Clarkton came back, and something you pointed out, that all of Clarkton's players are underclassmen, so they got everybody coming back next year. But I thought Clarkton played very well. and I thought they hustled very hard, especially, and I'll say Rick Brown's name one more time. He was all over the court, out on the offensive boards, and when he and Caleb Plunkett fouled out in the fourth quarter, that really gave Cooter the advantage.
Yeah, not a lot of bodies that Clarkton plays with, about 7, 8 kids it seemed like. So they got thin in the bench there late, and we mentioned Rick Brown's name all night, and with his effort really gave them the surge through the middle part of the game. And like you said, you got to give credit to Coach Bidwell, the year he's put together with a young group. They've got freshmen, sophomores out there for the most part, and a few juniors, and they played at a high level tonight, and they've had a good run here the last couple of weeks. So look out for the Reindeer going forward. Coach Bidwell's done a great job this year.
Well, let's go back to Cooter, even though Watkins is a senior, and but Luke Perkins, who's their leading scorer, is a junior. Lucas Barnes is a freshman. Hayden Nazarenas is a freshman. Those are some of the guys. McLeaven's a senior, but they've got a lot coming too. So next year is going to be fun for both of these teams.
Yeah, that Tri-County Conference is going to be even more competitive next year. This year, we saw Risco take a little step back, still competitive, but Gideon, had a good run this year to win the conference, and some of these other teams going to be stepping up next year, and it's going to be fun to watch, see how they come back. But speaking of Cooter, Cooter's been in the mix the last few years, and Coach Dave Mathis, done a great job, getting them to this point and getting over the hump and getting the district title, getting able to get into that district or the state tournament. That's big for Cooter.
It is big.
They've come a long way with this group here, and congratulations to them. That's great for the Cooter
good season
community.
For both teams, and of course Cooter gets to, only one team gets to advance, and Cooter's the team that's advancing this year.
Sure. And we go the final scoring real quick.
All right, for Clarkton Reindeer, they were led by Rika Brown with 15, 11 to Caleb Plunkett. He had 9 in the first half, only 2 in the second half, but he was in foul trouble from about the middle of the second quarter. 10 for Caleb Underwood, 8 for Kevin Perkins, 8 to Cade Coleman, 3 to Owen Morgan, and 4 to Isaiah Gorman, who only scored 4 points, but he controlled the ball most of the time, handled the ball for Clarkton most of the time, and he was the guy defending Watkins very well. Luke Perkins for Cooter led the scoring with 17 points. 12 points for Jacob Watkins, 9 each to Lucas Barnes and Lane McLeaven, 8 to Hayden Nazarenas, and 4 to Leighton Robinson, 3 to Cade Carlock for the 65 points for Cooter. So that wraps up the scoring for him. Great game. It's just a great atmosphere, nice old gym. Like coming to places like this. It's kind of a throwback, and you kind of thought, at one point, Coach Dale would run the picket fence and get the ball to Jimmy.
Jimmy Chitwood, yeah.
But I know it's a great atmosphere. I love the atmosphere in places like this.
Yeah, great crowd tonight.
The great crowd. Both fan bases were big, and both were really into the game. It was a great atmosphere. I just love doing this.
Yep. And we're not done yet. We've got quite a few games left on the schedule as we enter to the district and state tournament play. Just give you a little heads up on our broadcasts going forward. Tomorrow night, busy night tomorrow night. Got a lot of games for you. We'll be in Campbell for the boys Class 2 District 1 championship game. That's around a 7:30 start, and that'll be top-seeded Bernie versus second-seeded Hayti. Big matchup there, Terry.
Sure is. And I think that'll be a really good one. Bernie earned the top seed, but Hayti this time of year is always tough.
Yeah.
And they won it with a really fine shot. Well, a half-court bank in a half-court three-pointer at the buzzer to win their semifinal game. But Hayti is always dangerous this time of year.
Yeah, and it should be a great matchup. That'll be the live game on TV, Channel 21 on New Wave. You can watch that one as well as online, yhctv.com, and that one will be on Facebook Live. And then also Friday night, we'll be down in Kennett. We'll have 2 games down there in Kennett for the girls Class 3 District 1 championship game starting at 6. That's New Madrid County Central, the top seed, versus second seed Doniphan. So there you go there at 6 o'clock for that district final. New Madrid looking for its second straight district championship for the girls. And following that,
they should be favored. They've had an excellent year.
They have. Yeah, they've had a good group come through and looking to repeat as district champions tomorrow night. And also Friday night following that one at 7:30, the boys Class 3 District 1 final. That's New Madrid County Central, the second seed, taking on top-seeded Charleston, and that's kind of a throwback rivalry there. We're seeing it again, Charleston and New Madrid for a district championship, and should be a good one. Both teams peaking at the right time here in February. That'll be at 7:30, and you can watch that one. Those two games, the Class 3 District 1 championship games, they'll be online only on a live broadcast. You can watch it at yhctv.com or through our YouTube channel, so that'll be only online for tomorrow night. So.
And the last time Charleston lost the district championship was in 2010 at Kennett.
Wow.
Now, New Madrid has won a district championship, the year 2015 when they came in third in the state, but at that time, Charleston was in a different district. But Charleston has won their district every year since 2010. And, of course, Charleston's won 11 state championships in their history, New Madrid 3. So a lot of history with both teams. Of course, Coach McFerrin with New Madrid won 7 state titles with Charleston. So
yeah.
We'll be talking some numbers tomorrow night.
Right. So a lot of big games tomorrow night coming to you. Hopefully you'll tune in the rest of the way. We'll get into sectional play. We'll actually have this Class 1 sectional next Tuesday night at Bloomfield. We'll carry that live on YHC. And presumably at this point, we think it's Cooter versus Delta in that Class 1 sectional. We'll carry that one. So look forward to that one next week as well. So we're going to wrap it up. And as we go here, we'll show the Cooter Wildcats celebrating. And nice old tradition here, Terry, cutting down the nets here at Southland.
And that's got to be, that's the kind of feeling that you don't get very often in life.
Sure. And they're taking it in as well as they should. Everyone watching on the Cooter Wildcat faithful, and the players enjoying this district title as they should. And we're going to sign off here tonight from Southland. We appreciate Southland Schools getting us set up. Great setup here at Southland here this evening. And what a joy to bring this game to you tonight. We appreciate everyone tuning in. We'll see you down the road tomorrow night and through next week. A lot of games coming to you. For myself, Tyler Wagner, Terry McVeigh, with the commentary, Josh Howe on the camera. Wish you good evening and congratulations to the district champion, Cooter Wildcats. Good night, everyone.